On the south coast of the former Zuiderzee, next to Amsterdam and alongside the river Vecht, you will find Muiden. The Vecht and its banks defined the origins and development of Muiden. The first reference of Muiden, then known as Amuthon, dates back to the year 777. The most famous house in Muiden is het Muiderslot, built around 1285 by Earl Floris V on a sandbank in the estuary of the Vecht. The most powerful Dutch moated castle was a home to historical figures. It stands prominently in the landscape and is a treasured building in our country. Through the centuries, the Vecht was the bustling heart of Muiden. And it still is. In the olden days, there were salt works, shipyards and beer breweries. All that activity created a lively, dynamic town. Travelers used to stop, rest for a bit and have a meal at one of the many inns. For a long time, the only connecting road between het Gooi and Amsterdam passed through Muiden. The Gooise steam tram, better known as the Gooise Murderer, also wriggled its way, huffing and puffing through the small streets near the sea lock. Traditionally, the residents of Muiden are called smelts, but Muiden has never been a fishing town, although this picture would let you think otherwise. Dating from the 17th century, this fortified town formed part of the former Hollandse Waterlinie and the Stelling of Amsterdam. Through the centuries, the many fortresses, bunkers and barracks have played an important part in defending Muiden and its environment. In August of 1939, Dutch soldiers were summoned to report to their barracks. The mobilization was a reality in Muiden. Thankfully, the Vecht still flows into the IJsselmeer. Muiden discovered watersports, and watersporters discovered Muiden. This also applied to the royal family. The Piet Hein and the Groene Draak chose Muiden as their resident harbour, and on a summer's day the whole town would come out to have a look. Everyone in Muiden has known each other for generations, either from the streets or the many shops that Muiden used to have. A lot of the shops have disappeared, but the character of the town has stayed intact. Everyone knew each other by name, first name or nickname. There was a tight bond between customer and shopkeepers. It was a time of working hard and not complaining. In 1621, the first dockyard was opened. It didn't take long for others to follow. Het Hert, Nooit Gedacht, de Pauw, de Hoop and the Schoutenwerf were true shipyards of Muiden that supplied jobs throughout all the ups and downs for centuries. On the historic ground of the former shipyard Schouten, more than 50 spacious homes, apartments and penthouses will be built. The Schoutenwerf is quietly situated in the cozy town centre, between the Grote Zeesluis and het Muiderslot, just a stone's throw away from the former Zuiderzee. Schoutenwerf Muiden, inviting and no better place to live.